Buka Square or Dataran Merdeka, in Malay's Kuala Lumpur best known landmark. It is located in front of the Sultan Abdul Samad building. And the Malayan emergency, which lasted from 1948 until 1968. On the left here also is the Arson Sculpture Garden. It is landscape garden with a collection of prize-winning sculpture made of wood, marble, iron, and bamboo. The winning sculpture made of wood and marble, iron, and bamboo and crafted by the artist craft and the country from the Arson region. As now we are turning on the right, heading to the Lake Garden, officially known as the Perdana Botanical Garden. It is a Kuala Lumpur for large-scale recreational park planted. Originally created as part of the recreational park, but as per compliance, the garden has been rehabilitated and turned into a botanical garden. The garden has not only botanical collection, but also the features that give the visitors the ambience of a big tropical rainforest, despite being in the middle bustling metropolis. On your left up front now is the Bukit Ahwan, which houses the headquarters of Royal Police Malaysia. Within this garden, there are also attractions that you can rent out, such as the Orchid Garden, Butterfly Park, Kuala Lumpur Bird Park. We are now heading to our next destination, Merdeka. We'll be taking 5-minute break for interval buses sailing due to the congested traffic. Thank you, terima kasih. gentlemen, next on your right now is the Mara Building. It's a Malaysian agency that was formed to train and guide the local people in the area of business and industry. It was formed on 1st of May 1966 under Rural and National Development Ministry. The opening was officiated by the former Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad on 12th of April 1897. Mara Building inspired by the window design of Sultan Mehmed Mus of Istanbul, Turkey and the wood carving of Istana Bandar Tinggi in Negeri Sembilan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to our next destination, stop number 25. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the next destination. Jalan Raja Laut was named after the Penguluan native chief of Kuala Lumpur, now as Jalan Masjid Laut. Today on the right side of the Chowkit area, this is one of the earliest busy CBD central business district area. There are wholesale toy, fabrics and bunny shop as well as a various food stall. And here you won't miss any kind of toy from the high plane road to mini range rover for your kids. And there are so many amazing and unexpected things to be explored. Ladies and gentlemen, please be ready to hop off if this is your next destination. We have arrived at our stop number 25, Chowkit. Stop number 25, Chowkit. Thank you, terima kasih. We'll be moving forward to the next destination, stop number 26, Sunway Putra Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to our next destination. The 650-room hotel forms part of an integrated development and is directly linked to the multi-award-winning Sunway Putra Mall, a host of retail and entertainment experiences and serving your everyday needs from fresh and quality product and household items. It also offers one of the largest dining options with over 80 renowned food and beverage outlets, specialty restaurant and a lively food emporium atmosphere. Please be ready to have off if this is your next destination. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our stop number 26. Stop number 26, Sunway Putra Hotel. Thank you, terima kasih.
I never saw H&M, now I see it over there. No, I say here. They say here, yeah, I haven't, of course. I saw, yeah. So amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to our stop number 1, Sungai Wang Plaza, Bukit Bintang. The celebration, many areas around the city will be affected by the countdown event. Please take note that some of our bus stops may be temporarily affected or closed. Bus interval may also vary. We kindly advise you to plan your journey wisely. Thank you. Terima kasih. Next on the right now, WTC World Trade Center, this convention and exhibition center, Kuala Lumpur. The venue is spread over 1.7 million square feet with 235,000 square feet of exhibition space. Construction commenced in 1981 and was completed in 1984. The venue was officially opened on 26 September 1985.
Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to our stop number 1, Sungai Wang Plaza, Bukit Bintang. Thank you for choosing our service on behalf of Kel Hop On Hop Out. We hope all of you will enjoy yourself having a tour with us today. Not to forget to mention as Kel Hop On Hop Out ticket holder, you can get 10% discount at one bar and restaurant located right in front of our main kiosk and yogurt drink inside the Jumpa Mall Sungai Wang Plaza. And we have 30% discount at all merchandise items at stop number 1 through counter Sungai Wang Plaza, Bukit Bintang. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to our stop number 1, Sungai Wang Plaza, Bukit Bintang. Thank you for choosing our service on behalf of Kel Hop On Hop Out. We hope all of you will enjoy yourself having a tour with us today. Not to forget to mention as Cal Hop on Hop Off ticket holder, you can get 10% discount at one bar and restaurant located right in front of our main kiosk and yogurt drink inside the Jumpa Mall Sungawang Plaza. And we have 30% discount at all merchandise items at stock number 1 through counter Sungawang Plaza, Bukit Bintang.
My name is Lisa, your tour assistant for today, and I was created using an AI translator. Please bear with my pronunciation, but I believe you can totally understand my explanation. Sit back, unwind, and relax while you are cruising through the only open-top double-decker city tour bus of Kuala Lumpur, KL Hop on Hop Off. For your information, the tour starts from 9 in the morning until 6 p.m. every day with a hop-on and hop-off concept. The hop-on hop-off concept allows you to embark and disembark from any of our designated stops. To truly appreciate the charm of our city, we invite you to explore the surrounding areas and discover all the hidden gems they have to offer. Worried not, our bus interval or waiting time is within 20 to 30 minutes, subject to the traffic conditions. Oh yes, City Route and Garden Route. We have 2 routes to be explored, City Route and Garden Route. A complete tour for each route will take almost 2 hours. Now we are cruising the City Route. A sweet reminder to each of you, keep your tickets safe. You'll need it to get on the next bus. Lisa signing off. Enjoy your tour.
KL Hop on Hop Off City Tour Bus. My name is Lisa, your tour assistant for today, and I was created using an AI translator. Please bear with my pronunciation, but I believe you can totally understand my explanation. Sit back, unwind, and relax while you're cruising to the only open-top double-decker city tour bus of Kuala Lumpur, KL Hop on Hop Off. For your information, the tour starts from 9 in the morning until 6 p.m. every day with a hop-on and hop-off concept. The hop-on hop-off concept allows you to embark and disembark from any of our designated stops. To truly appreciate the charm of our city, we invite you to explore the surrounding areas and discover all the hidden gems they have to offer. Worry not, our bus and waiting time is within 20 to 30 minutes, subject to the traffic conditions. Oh yeah, City Route and Garden Route. We have 2 routes to be explored, City Route and Garden Route. A complete tour for each route will take almost 2 hours. Now we are cruising Garden Route. A sweet reminder to each of you, keep your ticket safe.
through Jalan Sultan Ismail, let's take a moment to appreciate one of Kuala Lumpur's busiest and most dynamic streets. Named after Sultan Ismail Nasiruddin Shah, who was the fourth Yang di-Pertuanagon of Malaysia from 1965 to 1970, this road reflects Malaysia's royal legacy and its journey towards modernization. Sultan Ismail was known for his progressive leadership and contributions to Malaysia's development during the early days of the country's independence. It's fitting that this road, one of the key arteries of Kuala Lumpur, bears his name as it embodies the blend of tradition and progress. Jalan Sultan Ismail is a true reflection of the modern urban lifestyle, blending history, culture, and luxury. Whether you're here for business, a staycation, or just to explore, this street connects you to some of the most exciting spots in Kuala Lumpur.
Famous Munshi Abdullah, a prominent figure from the 19th century. Known as the father of modern Malay literature, Munshi Abdullah was a writer, educator, and translator. His works laid the foundation for modern Malay prose, and his influence on language and culture still resonates today. As we cruise along this vibrant street, you'll notice a delightful array of food stalls offering some of the most famous local dishes in Kuala Lumpur. Here, you can find everything from delicious Mammoth-style food, which blends Malay and Indian flavors, to the famous soups that locals rave about. Whether you're craving roti canai, nasi kandar, or mee goreng.
Jalump, right in the heart of Kampung Baru. Kampung, meaning village in English, holds special significance in Malaysia as a symbol of traditional Malay community living. This area has retained its Malay heritage through the decades, even as the city around it grew into a bustling metropolis. Today, Kampung Baru represents a blend of the past and the present, a testament to the resilience and culture of the Malay people. As you pass through Kampung Baru, you can still see wooden houses on stilts, nestled amidst the towering skyscrapers of modern Kuala Lumpur. This juxtaposition of old and new is what makes Kampung Baru unique. While it has modernized over the years, the village has kept its charm and identity. In recent years, Kampung Baru has gained recognition as a Sayurga Makanan, or food heaven. It is now a must-visit
Ladies
spot
and
for
gentlemen,
those
we are now
looking
arriving
to
at
savor
stop number
authentic
3,
Malay
Kampung
cuisine.
Baru.
From
Stop
street
number
food to
3,
traditional Malay
Kampung
dishes like
Baru.
nasi lemak, satay, and ikan bakar, this is the perfect place to immerse yourself in the rich flavors of Malaysia. Nasi lemak is a traditional Malay dish consisting of fragrant rice cooked in coconut milk, typically served with sambal, which is spicy chili paste, fried anchovies, boiled egg, peanuts, and cucumber. It's often accompanied by fried chicken or rendang, making it a popular Malaysian comfort food. Satay is a popular Southeast Asian dish of skewered and grilled meat, typically served with a flavorful peanut sauce, along with sides like cucumber, onions, and rice cakes. It's a favorite street food in Malaysia and comes in various meat options like chicken, beef, or lamb. Ikan bakar is a traditional Malay dish of grilled fish, typically marinated in a blend of spices and grilled over an open flame. It's often served with sambal and enjoyed with rice, making it a popular choice for seafood lovers in Malaysia. As we explore Kampung Baru, we hope you've learned about some of the iconic dishes to try in this area, such as nasi lemak, satay, and ikan bakar. This is the perfect place to immerse yourself in authentic Malay cuisine and culture. As we approach our stop, please be careful while disembarking from the bus and kindly be reminded to take care of your personal belongings. Enjoy your time in Kampung Baru and happy dining. Now we are entering Chao Kit, a vibrant district in Kuala Lumpur with a rich history. Chao Kit was named after Lok Chao Kit, a wealthy businessman and philanthropist who played a major role in the development of this area during the early 20th century. It became known as one of the busiest shopping districts in the city, with markets and stores offering a variety of goods from textiles to food. One of the most memorable events in Chao Kit's history took place in 1984, when the legendary Malaysian singer Sudirman performed a record-breaking street concert right here on Chao Kit Road. More than 100,000 fans from across Malaysia gathered to witness the performance, making it one of the largest street performances ever held in the country. This concert is still fondly remembered as a significant moment in Malaysia's cultural history. As we continue our journey, we are traveling along Jalan Raja Abdullah, named after Raja Abdullah bin Raja Jafar, a prominent figure in the early history of Kuala Lumpur. He played a significant role in the development of the tin mining industry in the 19th century, which laid the foundation for the city's growth. The road will soon connect us to Jalan Raja Muda Abdulaziz, named after Raja Muda Abdulaziz, who was the crown prince of Selangor. His contributions to the development of the state are honored with this road bearing his name. As you may have noticed, the name Raja has been mentioned a few times. In Malay, Raja means king or ruler, and it is often a title used for royal or noble families in Malaysia. Many of the roads here are named after important figures from these families. Reflecting their influence in the history of Kuala Lumpur, you will also notice the Kuala Lumpur General Hospital on your right. This hospital is one of the largest and oldest public hospitals in Malaysia, providing essential healthcare services to the people of Kuala Lumpur for decades. Next, we will be heading towards Jalan Chao Kit, so keep an eye out for more historical landmarks and bustling markets. Before I forget, please be informed that our operation hours are from 9 in the morning until 6 in the evening, with bus intervals of 20 to 30 minutes, subject to traffic conditions. Lisa has to go now, but get ready for Joe Jack on the next commentary. Weehoo!
Now we are passing through Jelapang Roundabout, and for your information, the largest roundabout in the world is located right here in Malaysia. Not in Kuala Lumpur, but in Putrajaya. The roundabout is about 3.5 kilometers in diameter along Sultan Saloon Precinct. To put that into perspective, it's roughly equivalent to walking around 8 laps on a standard 400-meter running track, or about the same as crossing 9 football fields laid end to end. It's a massive roundabout that really showcases the scale of our infrastructure here. Okay guys, to the next stop, Palace of Culture, or Stand Up and Die in Malay.
Hello guys, Lisa is back. We are now at Stop Palace of Culture or Stand Up and Die in Malay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now at our stop number 4, Palace of Culture. Stop number 4, Palace of Culture.
It was crafted by the ideas to establish a cultural center. Standing with pride now, it's a premier and prestigious venue for all types of theater, including musical theater, classical concert, and opera from local and international artists. With a 2,500 seating capacity, a high-tech stage and equipment, it represents the ultimate audiovisual theater experience. The theater hall, Hangam Sari, with its unique design of royal boxes inspired by the windows of the traditional Malay house, can accommodate up to 1,400 audiences at a time. Look into the uniqueness of the design structure. The inspiration for the design is based on a traditional moon kite in flight. The turquoise
Hotel Kuala Lumpur provide a luxurious sanctuary in the midst of the city. They offer both convenience and comfort with a strategic location. There is Chorus Hotel on the right-hand side, where you can get the airline buses. We provide business class coach services for Penang, Johor Bahru, and Singapore trips. Within walking distance, there is also Tapik Urban Street Dining. Established in 2016, Tapik became Malaysia's first food truck bar that brings together local food truck operators and food lovers towards urban street dining culture. Open daily at 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. If you're looking for a chilly dining place with a spectacular view of the Petronas Twin Tower, this is the place. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching our stop Intercontinental Hotel. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving at stop number 5, Intercontinental Hotel. Stop number 5, Intercontinental Hotel.
While heading to our next stop, visit our main kiosk for exclusive official merchandise and one-of-kind tour products that capture the spirit of your adventure. Perfect keepsakes to remember your journey. The official merchandise such as t-shirt, mug, fridge magnet, tote bag, and cap. Bring a special piece of your adventure back to your loved ones. For the tour products, the nature and adventure, the KL Top Attraction, ready with an instant booking. Yay! Welcome to the famous Kuala Lumpur City Center. It's a multi-purpose development area in Kuala Lumpur. There are a number of shopping complexes such as Surya KLCC, shops at Four Seasons Place and Avenue K, Petronas Twin Towers, a pair of skyscraper office buildings in Kuala Lumpur, built to house the headquarters of Petronas, the National Petroleum Company of Malaysia, standing at 452 meters above ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving at our stop number 6, Petronas Twin Towers or KLCC. Stop number 6, Petronas Twin Towers or KLCC.
It was designed by Cesar Pelli and Associates in association with KLCC architects. The Petronas Twin Towers were built on the site of the Kuala Lumpur horse race with bedrock depth of 120 m on the deepest site in the world. There's a sky bridge connecting the two towers on the 41st and 42nd floors, which is the highest two-story bridge in the world. The building was officially opened by Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, our Prime Minister of Malaysia, at that time in conjunction with Petronas' 25th anniversary and Malaysia's 42nd Independence Day on August 31st, 1999.
Wow.
At the level 4 and 5, both Tower 1 and Tower 2 of the Twin Towers, you can reach Petrosane's Discovery Center. Petrosane's is a top-class fun and educational destination for kids and adults. It covers a total exhibit area of more than 7,000 square meters. Entrance to Petrosane's is through level 4 of the Surya KLCC Mall. Did you know why it's twin? The Twin Towers symbolize Malaysia's rapid development and modernization in the 19th.
This is signing off. Enjoy your tour. Tong Sing. Its architecture is typically colonial, reflecting the era during which it was built. Sits on 2.6 hectares of land, which was formerly a rambutan orchard. In 1989, this building became the Malaysia Tourism Center, operated by the Ministry of Tourism to serve as a one-stop tourist information center that offered various services and facilities. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching our stop Malaysia Tourism Center, Matic. If you would like to taste some authentic Indian curry food, you may visit the Matic stall next to Matic.
Ladies and
Enjoy
gentlemen, we
your
are now
day.
arriving at stop
Please
number
don't forget to
7,
keep
Malaysia
your seatbelts
Tourism
on, as
Center.
needed on the next
Stop
bus.
number 7,
Thank you,
Malaysia
gentlemen.
Tourism Center.
Thank you, Lisa. Joe Jack is back now. As you can see in front of you, Bucket Nans means